Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. All right, so here he is, the emotionless, stoic Fedor Emelianenko, and fans have wondered aloud. Would he come to the UFC? How would he fare once he got here? Those questions get answers tonight.
John, you said stoic. But when you watch Emelianenko walk to the octagon, all you're missing is like snow coming down and it getting real dark, and everybody's kind of walking with the big Russian hat because he just is that unknown that we have all wanted to kind of get a beat on. But what we do know is that this guy can absolutely fight. He's got tremendous wrestling, grappling, and unbelievable knockout power. Look for Fedor to try to end the night of his opponent very early.
At one point, he was 31-1 in MMA. Fedor Emelianenko still regarded as the greatest heavyweight of all time. Fedor Emelianenko. We are set for a main event of the evening. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sergei Pavlovich. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Fedor.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go. Up for grabs tonight, the title of baddest man on the planet as we get set. I
mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a sufficient or big ground and pound.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Pavlovich.
Past the half guard.
Well, that combination is going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Pavlovich. Continuing to work out of the half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pavlovich.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Pavlovich is able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Great job landing from the top position. Oh, nice.
Good work, guys. Come on.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Emelianenko. And right into side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Emelianenko's in half guard now.
Changing the position. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Good work from the top here by Emelianenko.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so Emelianenko is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
In the half guard.
Emelianenko's back in full mount. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Pavlovich.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Final seconds here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Nice leg kick. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, good block there. Pavlovich gets the single leg takedown, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and stuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
And doing work with the jab. Fedor Emelianenko gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
There it is.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Lands a big elbow there.
He's got to be careful here. That was a slick transition.
All right, so Emelianenko's back in full mount. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, big elbow.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Three minutes to go.
Fight back! Fight back!
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right. You
need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the back.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pavlovich is in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he's out. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
All right, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
All right, so Emelianenko is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Let's go. We got
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 2 rounds in the books. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Pavlovich's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head
to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. That kick landed. Shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and landed exactly as he was hoping for. That one landed clean.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
Hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Pavlovich's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Fedor.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here.
Let's go. Move those hips and get up.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Emelianenko. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Fight IQ on 100 as this guy continues to target that swollen area.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Use your hips to get up.
Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks.
Oh, big elbow.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions. He's going for the rear naked choke now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Great ground and pound by this man.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Emelianenko's in half guard.
Getting him out here.
1 minute now to go in the third. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
I need more elbows from the top.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He got out again.
Pavlovich is right back to the full mount here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
10 seconds now to go in the round. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys hard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, that horn signifies the end of round 3. Pavlovich's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fight to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that.
Pavlovich is in. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
He'll take them.
Oh, right into mount.
He's got to start throwing down.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Pavlovich.
Got to be careful here.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
It's work. I'm standing up. It's work.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Pavlovich. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground. Now trying to trap an arm. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
He's got to be careful here.
Big shots landed by him now. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, side control now.
Beautiful transition. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Emelianenko gets back up. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency. And there it is!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Fedor!
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all heavyweights are measured.